What's up, everybody? SavageHunter here with Vintage Cube. Let's see what Cube is showing us today. There's a Retrofitter Foundry, which isn't like the greatest pack one pick one, but it's always a fun archetype to go into. It's a Necromancy, one of the worst reanimation spells. There's like an easy preordain or cut down where you need your removal. Preordain is just nice to have. Bloodstained Mire could be a pack one pick one. That's probably the most out of this sort of pack. People would pick Bloodstained Mire. Vaultborn Tyrant, something you can reanimate. What am I feeling today? Cut down's nice. Maybe we just still stay open with this Bloodstained Mire. I do need to draft more removal, as I've been avoiding removal. Let's see. Now there's an Animate Dead. This is like the best one. Do like my combo decks. Duress, Fiery Confluence, Blood Crypt. Very strong cards here. Remand is probably the most strongest, but I think I want to go in a direction. Maybe I could do Fiery Confluence. I don't really want to be combo. I kind of want to be aggro today, but sometimes the packs just open up like this. Maybe I do take Fiery Confluence. Let's stay a bit open. Give someone else reanimate. I think. Probably wrong, but I'm feeling more of a deal damage type. Watch there be an Archon in my next pack. This deals 6 damage to your opponent, which is what will be ideal, but modal is you can deal 3 damage to each creature or change it interchangeably and destroy artifacts. So just having the option is very nice. Now there's a Guide of Souls and a Bristly Bill. This Through the Breach would have been if I'm going animate type things. Fire Covenant 2 is a one-sided board wipe, basically. Guide of Souls is just really, really strong, being turn 1 play where you can attack, but also just being able to get something flying, put counters on it. Pretty insane. Bristly Bill also putting counters on it, but I think I'll get the Guide of Souls. This is more an aggro type card. Now we get Eagles, Unholy Heat I might be grabbing. I still want to build a Ketramos deck. This seems really fun, but it's kind of only doing its own thing whenever one of our cards are put into exiles from graveyards into a battlefield during your turn. Draw a card, lose a life. So flicker effects with Thalia would be awesome. Or sort of Graveyard Hate has been the key one. Like the Keen-Eyed Curator would go well with it. But I think we'll take the only red card here. It's also removal, and I keep missing out on removal, so I should pick up that. Ooh, Lightning Bolt. This is both removal and damage to face, so that's huge. Seasoned Pyromancer would be the next choice for me. Maybe like a Copperline Gorge in case we get Minsc Boo. Oust is pretty decent, but Lightning Bolt's one of the best. Now the Generous Plunderer is looking pretty nice. I could go Esper Sentinel, but I think the Plunderer is just a bit better. Beginning of your upkeep, you create treasure. If you do, your opponent does. And then when he attacks, he deals damage equal to the number of artifacts they control. So just pretty good aggro card. We'll take that. Skyseer's Chariot is not really what we're looking for. Sacred Foundry, nice. I would like the Blood Tide Harvester, but not ideal. I could be a Lurrus deck, actually. Is Lurrus worth the pick over Sacred Foundry? That's a tough one. Lurrus kind of goes long games. That's what you wanted with Lurrus, is that you just have things coming back over and over, and I want to go kind of fast, so I'm going to go Sacred Foundry. Really like Guide of Souls. I think this is a very powerful card, so it's worth splashing for that if I don't go full white. I'm thinking Usher of the Fallen is going to be our pick over the Grease Wrench Goblin. Staff of Storyteller is really, really strong, but I don't have any. I have like a treasure token. This still is pretty early on in the draft, but I think Usher of the Fallen is what we want. Let's grab that. Galvanic Discharge is really good, but I think I still need to make my mana base better. Winds of Abandon 2, just overloading your opponent's board. Yes, they get lands, but hopefully what the original plan for this is you swing out and win the game. You take out all their blockers and just attack. But I still think we're going to work on our mana is for the best. Really want to play this Guide of Souls, and we're obviously playing Lightning Bolt, Fiery Confluence for sure. So I'm going to try to base it off like a burn deck or aggro, which both of them, they kind of go hand in hand. Adeline came around. That's very nice. I think we want that over Shadow Spear. Nice. We got both cards we wanted with Adeline, and I think this was Fiery Confluence pack. Kind of been saying, but like Vintage Cube, yeah, we opened up Animate Dead and a Necromancy, but it's kind of what you feel like playing for the day, honestly. You should be paying attention to what packs are being pulled or being shown you and dictate off of that, but playing like a draft environment, you can really just kind of play what you want. I think Legion Extruder over Mind Collapse. I should grab Mind Collapse. I never grab Removal. I'm just not the hugest fan of this, but I know it's a good card, and I don't know why I don't see that, but it just doesn't feel super powerful. I guess it takes out Sheoldred. That's nice. Clears the ways so I can attack him, and yeah, I should play it. I must take removal. That's my newest thing. Grab removal. Guess we grab blue in case we open up power. Always grab your lands first. Oust, not bad. Chariot, probably not running. I don't know. When it enters, you choose a non-land card name, say like Soul Ring or something. Activate ability sources. Costs 2 more to activate. Which isn't too bad, but I don't know. It's also 3/3 flying. We'll see. I have not seen this played yet, but it is a brand new card too, so. Now we get Sheoldred or Minsc Boo. Underworld Breach, Windswept Heath. Probably more of a Minsc Boo deck. Love Atraxa, Sheoldred. Very good, Praetors. Not really looking like Underworld Breach. Let's grab Minsc Boo. We're green now. Now we get a Ajani, though. Beautiful. Parallax Wave and Fury would be awesome to come around. But Ajani's one of the best cards out there now. Enters, you make a dude. Whenever that dude dies, you flip Ajani, and he just makes a dude every single turn. And if you have a red permanent, he deals damage to any target equal to the number of creatures you control. It doesn't have to be number of cats. It's number of creatures you control. Just insane. Which I don't understand why he deals damage equal to the number of creatures you control when the first +2 is on each cat you control. In my mind, it was just like, okay, you make a cat, you deal 1. If that cat survives, you make another cat, you deal 2. But it just doesn't matter. He's so broken. Ooh, Death Greeter's Champion. I think that this has been like the underrated when it first came out, but now everybody knows how good this is. This can just kill somebody real quick. You give something double strike. This also has double strike. It just deals a lot of damage. Put that in. Glorybringer. It's a little top heavy, but I do like it. I do like Smug's Copter way better than Chariot because it has that looting ability. Let's go Glorybringer. I'm feeling it. Little top heavy, but we should be all right. Classic Glorybringer. When it attacks you, you can exert him to deal 4 damage to any non-dragon creature an opponent controls. Haven't really seen green cards, so someone's probably in green. But we can splash Minsc pretty easily. We just need to find lands, which I haven't seen lands if I think about it. So hopefully they're open, or that green player's been taking them all up. We did pass the Windswept Heath, but the fetch is a little bit beyond just a green land. Bloodbraid Challenger, all right. Let's go with that. It's also kind of splashable, really top heavy, but should be all right because there's a stomping ground right there, as I was talking about. Jetmir's Garden can probably come around. I saw my last pick was a Zatora's Proving Ground, which we might run because it is green-red land. There we go. But it is tapped, and when I'm trying to be aggro, you don't really want to slow down on your tap lands. I want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then hopefully they're dead. Elspeth's a little old school, but still okay. Lotus Petal can help speed us up, which kind of what I'm thinking about. It's a little weird. I do like Sunbaked Canyon too for being like an aggro. If I run out of steam, this can help us get there. And the life, pay 1 life. Since I'm trying to go fast, if I burn out too bright, then I'm supposed to lose anyway. Let's go for that. Lotus Petal was a close choice. I think these Horizon lands work a little bit, or work better when you're trying to go fast in aggro, instead of like a green-blue one, which is Green-blue one does work with like fast bond Crucible Worlds type thing, but I'll take Giver here. Loran, good sideboard card. I can put her in. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Keeps the bodies coming on the board and attacking. Fury over Bonehard, yeah. Because you can pitch Fury. He doesn't need to be the 5-drop, which I have so many 5-drops now, but the modal of being able to pitch him for removal is very, very good. Might kick out Glorybringer. Depends on what we do. Do I want Amped Raptor or the Intrepid Adversary? I think I do want Amped Raptor. Yeah, I already have so much big stuff. I don't need to like go big with the Adversary. Let's try it. When he enters, you get 2 energies. Exile the top card of your library until you get a non-land card, and then you may cast the card if it's a 2 or lower. We got Smug Cop. It's very nice. Glimmer Lens could fit in Prismatic Ending. Okay. We'll take Glimmer Lens. I think I would rather have Amped Raptor over Glimmer Lens. Not sure. Brain Freeze. Elspeth, okay. We can think about Elspeth. Creates a dude every single turn, and then the main thing is +1. Target creature gets +3/+3 and flying until end of turn, which is just insane. Another Black Lotus. Let's go. Turn 1 Minsc Boo. Is what we're looking for. Turn 1 Elspeth. That makes Elspeth a lot better. It makes these guys a bit bigger, a bit better. Savannah, I'm going to take that. It's like a Tinker, Counterspell. We're far off. Displacer Kitten from playing that. Savannah's going to be very nice. A Braid. Is that better than Robber the Rich? I do need removal. Oh, Luminarch Aspirant, though. I have some removal, Lightning Bolt, Unholy Heat, Oust. Let's take the aspirant. Cut. Phalia. These are strong cards. What do I want more? Phalia works with like Elspeth, Minsc Boo, Fury. Rajani, Guide of Souls. Amped Raptor. Gut works with the Ajani. Glimmer Lens. Plunderer. Oh, tough choice here. I think I want Phalia. Mother Runes, nice. Over Thrave Inspector. The Giver Runes, Mother Runes combo. Mother Runes protects the Giver Runes. Giver Runes protects Mother Runes. Questing Beast is kind of what I want the most, but I don't know if I can afford that much green. So I'm just kind of splashing green. 4 is okay. I'm not really doing the discard stuff. March of the Otherworldly Light. Maybe this could be our removal. Add to our removal pile. Yeah. Exile target artifact, creature, or enchantment with mana value X or less, and you can pitch white cards to increase it by 2. So you can pay like 5 mana to get rid of a 4 mana thing. Burst Lightning over Fire Blast? Probably, yeah. I think I have too many cards. Wait, Loran. God, this Elspeth's really nice with Black Lotus. Glorybringer, though. I think Glimmerland's gone. Amped Raptor gone. Oust gone. Mind Collapse. Goblin Rabblemaster over Swords. No, we'll take Swords to Plowshares. Yeah, removal. Top tier removal. I know it gains life, but this can get their Animate Dead, Arcana Cruelty out. And it exiles, which is huge. Chain Lightning now, too. Man, we're just getting fed the good cards. It's looking real good. I think our next cuts will be like Glorybringer or Elspeth. Maybe Usher. Maybe the Mom package. Magda? I don't think we have room for it. I would run Magda if we had Gut. You know, it makes a little treasure for Gut to then sacrifice, but we're not a Gut deck. It does help us ramp from 2 to 4, which is kind of big. So does Generous Plunderer. Robber the Rich. We have a lot of cards we could put in. Kaido is just a bit better, and I would not want to run into a Kaido. I'm not going to run General. Ooh, the Verge? That's huge. Such a good land. Taps for red, and then the splash color green. It's perfect being in this way. Always going to be red. Fire Blast? I might run, dude. What are we at right now? 24, so 16 lands. I think this is perfect. Kind of 15 lands with the Black Lotus, but I think this is what I want to run. All right, let's sort by color. So 2 green, 12, and 11. All right, so basic lands. 4 red, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a lot. Or that's decent. Plains 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Forest 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we'll -1 mountain, +1 plain, so they're both 9 and 9. I think 5 forests is perfect. All right. I was feeling aggro today. We got aggro. There we go. Save. Being a bit risky on the lands, but let's do this. All right, we win the die roll, which is huge against Zero Dog 30. All right, no turn 1, but this looks great. We're gonna play Sacred Foundry tapped. Pass it on over. Tap land's nice. We play a Johnny. Play plains. I think we just play this out. I could kill the cat warrior, but I don't think that's right. This way we can attack with the Johnny. And start dealing some damage. Ah. Oh, it was double strike. It was first strike. I thought he was like doing a dismember or something, losing life. He's got a little blue in the deck too, so probably Uro, landfall. Johnny's getting exiled. It's all right. Minsc Boo. Let's attack the Wandering Emperor. Let's attack. Yeah. I could have Boo attack and these attack face. Let's do that. He could kill Minsc Boo without blocking here. We're just fine, I think. We took care of a Wandering Emperor. We dealt a lot of damage. He's not going to expect the Glorybringer into Chain Lightning. Have him attack Minsc Boo should be totally alright. Maybe that will distract him from playing anything else, since he has to spend 2 mana here to crack a clue token to be able to kill Minsc. Yeah. It's a little slow. Lands. Skyseer's Chariot. Could work for both Wandering Emperor and the landfall guy. Take out Generous Plunderer. It's not going to do as strong. Put in Skyseer's Chariot. I think that's what we'll want to do. We need to find red badly, but should be all right. Still no red. No. Oh, Generous Ent. It's like no way he had removal for Goddess Souls. Dang it. We really need a mountain. Thought I had nothing, huh? I might now. Ooh, Shani's nice. I can't flicker the cat because it's not dying. Which makes me a bit sad, but I can flicker Ajani. Make more cats. No. Johnny gone, sure. Just attack on in. Don't flicker anything. Sure. Let me just pass. Need a mountain here. Questing beast, interesting. Well, we'll have to Fury that. Or Swords it. I think pitching to Fury is fine. Holding up Swords for something else. Let's put away Unholy Heat. Hi, kitty. Flicker nothing. I could have flickered his one blocker, but I think just dealing with it was fine. Our turn. Attack on in. Do we win? Wandering Emperor. Yep. Peel 4. Man. We're close. Stabilizing in a bit. This is okay. I was wondering if I use my mana here. think we're fine. Yes. So we march this, pitching this. Go to combat, attack face. Blocks, deal 2 to him, and then burst lightning. The red at the very end, man. Insane. All right, we get to go first again with what hacks? Yeah, we don't need the green right away. This taps for red, so let's keep. Usher. Ooh. White versus white. Thornspire Verge. I don't really want to pitch Fury. Just play Generous Plunderer. I do like their choice. Land. Very pretty. We will create a treasure so then we can play Minsc. Love their choices. I don't really remember this one, though. Very nice. I do remember that. March of the Machine was a sweet set. We just attack. Interesting. I guess give it protection from red. Yep. If he does that... No, I don't want a Fury. I was going to say... If it didn't have protection from red for the end of the turn, we could have Furied and got both of them then. Yeah. Blue. White. Do we want Magda? Probably not. No red again, but we got a lot of white cards, so this looks good. Ooh, we'll start with Usher. Whoa. I'm not sure if he was supposed to pass there. Really would like a land. Talisman. That's fine by me. Can I get a land here, deck? Wow. Thank you. Maybe I should have put one on the aspirant. I think it's fine. Just trying to spread it out because if he takes down Usher, which, yep. He's taking down aspirant. All right, it was kind of proper, I think. I think he's taking down aspirant. No, he's taking down Adeline. What do you exile? Squadron. I would like another land deck. I know it's a little greedy, but if we could play Elspeth, man, we'll be doing some damage. Ledger Shredder. Land ho. It's not a land. It's pretty decent. On aspirant, attack. I think it's better. I could march it away and deal the 6 damage, but this way I can play a Johnny and Giver and then maybe have a better chance the following turn. Ooh. All right, all right. Fair enough. He gets connive as well. We get to march it away, though, which should do the trick. As long as he doesn't have removal. Should have opened up with Giver, though. Jace. Can I get a Black Lotus here? Black Lotus would win the game. Or land, actually. We can give Usher protection from blue. Chain Lightning, huh? Let's attack on in. Aspirant a bit bigger. Okay. I think we play the Plunderer then. Might be going into... that might be overextending. So you might have like a Wrath of God here. No. He played 2 creatures, so that was probably not. He was kind of fumbling a bit. We're going fast today. Looks great. Have all of our colors. We're not going first, though. Ooh, that's a blocker. So I think we do Guide of Souls then. Try to play the long game instead of Usher, attack, attack. I think we play the Plunderer next turn. Fatal Push, Guide of Souls. Dang it. Preacher, man. It's intense. It's a very good card against me. Attacking with Preacher, sure. I like that. I could double block here. Maybe I should have smug copped block. No, let's just take it. It's fine. Could burst lightning this down. Imperial Seal. That's pretty good for me, but scary. Depends on what he gets. Oof. Transform into... Choose a non-land card. So we could choose Burst Lightning. I think they're both fine. You can see what's going on. Combat. Just the cop attack. I think we take down the Preacher. Or that. I like him attacking. Guess he still gets 2 guys to block. But that means Usher can go through. We're definitely going to be racing him. Just yes for more damage. Yep. Pass the turn. We're getting close. Ooh. Nice. Mana Confluence. Insane. Does it get a counter Bloodbraid Challenger as well? That's insane. Should be alright. I don't think we die next turn. I didn't know you can counter multiple things. I mean, it makes sense. Yeah. That might be also helpful. As long as he doesn't have hand disruption. Or another land for Creeping Tar Pit. If he does get another land for Creeping Tar Pit, we're dead. Shoot. I guess that's our only hope. No. Huh? Oh, I guess Bloodbraid Challenge. Am I dead with this? I guess this gets to connive 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? As long as he discards 2 non-lands, they're all non-lands, so yeah. 9 damage. Close. Close. Oust might be useful. Mind Collapse might be useful. Take out Unholy Heat. Usher. One of the moms. Generous Plunderer. Glory Bringer. Elspeth. Let's take out Elspeth. All right, we got to go first. 1 land. Dang it. Got a mulligan. Okay, what do we put back? Fiery Confluence. Bloodstained Mire and pass. We were supposed to crack Bloodstained Mire. Sucks. A little mistake there. Got distracted. Him to Turok. Yikes. Oh, I should have gotten double white. Let's just play it so we don't discard Adeline. Or so we can discard. That was really... I got to lock in. We're going to lose now. This is horrible. Okay, thank goodness. We got kind of lucky. Down goes Minsc Boo, though. This could be bad. Shieldred. Preacher. Toxic Deluge. Ouch. All right. We'll crack the Sunbaked Canyon. I think we play the plains because we have a couple 5-drops. Who do we buff the Cat Warrior? Tack on in with Cat Warrior. This seems bad. Oh, we get a block with Cat Warrior now. Hopefully kill off something. He's going all out. I think we kill Preacher. If he just attacks with the Tar Pit, this is fine. Yeah, I think we kill Preacher. Need a red permanent here. Yikes. We still make the cat. +1/+1 counter on... I guess the cat. More creeping tar pit attacks. I'm imagining. Creeping tar pit can take care of Vijani. Not looking good. Who do we buff? Guess Cat Warrior. We bluff, attack on in. Hopefully he just blocks, so we can chain lightning down that. Nice. No. No, it's not what we want. We want to add a line to block. We just pass. We're pretty close. No. I should have used Chain Lightning. He got duress value when I only had one card. Yeah. GG's. That last match was rough. Rough. But we had like a beautiful deck. It's always blue-black control mid-range that was like the terror in standard recently, with like Kaido and stuff. Like that's what's going to the little pinpoint removal, exactly what I need, discard fast, like bad matchup at the end. But we never got that Black Lotus to really work. We had it way too late. That Mystic Confluence, counting both Bloodbraid Challenger and what was it, Ajani? I should have figured out what was both. I think it was 2 for Ajani and 1 for Bloodbraid, and I could have cracked that Black Lotus to save Bloodbraid, but we still won that game. But that would have been the trick. Yeah, finally picking up my removal. Didn't see Lightning Bolt, but removal was pretty key at some points, like the March of our Otherworldly Light. Didn't get to see Death Greeter shine super much, but we did play it when we went Ajani, Death Greeter, Minsc Boo, way too strong. Hopefully you enjoyed some Boros Beatdown with Splash OP cards. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll check you next time. Peace.